next one is from Joe. You have a few truck races on your... Oh, wait. Sorry. Do you want to skip that one?
Yeah, because we covered that at the top.
Okay, cut that one out. Did you have another one that you want to add?
Yeah, it's right below it.
You texted me saying that you have another one.
Yeah, because it's right there. There's 3 of them on there.
Damn. Okay, well, this last one is from Ricky.
Next, you're going to hear, cut that out. We're not cutting that out.
No, I don't care.
No,
he literally, look, I'll show you the text messages. He implied
Yeah,
that
the
he
next
added.
one.
He implied that he added another one.
Slid right in there,
This
didn't
next one is from Ricky. Stealing this one from Gluck. 12 questions. Have you or is there anyone you have been starstruck over? And I'm assuming this is for Jesse.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the only guy I've ever really been in awe of is just when I first met Kyle, like at a sprint car race or a midget race or something. He wore us the hell out, and that was like the first time I met him. He was my teammate with Keith, and
You were how old?
probably 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, damn, you know. But yeah, I was a young buck, still am. But that was pretty cool to meet him, and that was probably the only time I've ever been starstruck. Though.
That time Freddie
and
brought...
I met Brett too. That was pretty.
I was going to say that time Freddie brought MJ over for you to meet.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was
That would be
starstruck.
cool.
That's what I was going to say. But I was only Star Trek when I met my owner, Danny.
yeah, that time. Oh, yeah. And then that time you bailed on Brett when you were hanging out.
Hey,
You didn't even tell him.
Let me ask you a question. How long have you known Brett? How many times have you seen Brett in the garage?
I honestly,
The fact that Michael was in the garage kind of canceled Brett out from ever meeting him because I knew he was never coming down there, especially at Rockins Glen when his spotter stand is 2 miles away.
I think my favorite is I'll text you guys every time I'm giving a tour and I say who's in the infield, and the only people potentially, really it's Freddie, TJ on occasion. Brett is probably somewhere in his car.
I'm only there now because I have to be. If there wasn't,
I'm in there.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
be
not. I'm usually in there to get myself and get what I need and talk to the people I need to. And get
Does
out.
Northwestboro have a tunnel?
there. No, sir.
No.
Well, you won't see me in the infield this weekend either. Then.
I mean, if they had a tunnel, we wouldn't see you.
What if you
either.
win?
I'll be inside. I'll climb the fence.
Have you been starstruck?
Have I been starstruck?
Yeah.
Probably when I met Bon Jovi in Indianapolis. Elliot and I were on the Bon Jovi tour. We went to 3 shows that summer, and we were on the front row at Indianapolis, and they literally pulled up. It was a Live Nation tour deal, and we knew some folks that worked there, and they pulled up 2 seats and put us on the front row. So it's me and Elliot and tons of Bon Jovi fans. Well, the head of security was a big NASCAR fan, and he walked up, and he's like, hey, when we leave here, we're going to this hotel downtown Indianapolis. We've got the whole bar brawl bought out. We're going to go in here and have some drinks. Do you know who Bon Jovi is, Jesse?
Yeah, my dad listens to him.
Okay, good.
My grandfather.
I just want to make sure, because I wasn't real sure you knew who Carl Edwards was when they brought that name up. So I was like, man, this is going to be cool. Well, next thing you know, Elliot's wearing a Superman shirt, which at the time Bon Jovi has, and I'm sure still has, a Superman tattoo. And Elliot takes his shirt off. And he's shaking his shirt up at the stage. They're singing Living on a Prayer, and Elliot's living on a prayer. So the show ends. We jump in a car, and they take us downtown. And, dude, Bon Jovi walks in, and I'm like, holy cow, this is freaking Bon Jovi. Like, Slippery When Wet, listen to it on cassette tape in my little jam box growing up. And the first thing Bon Jovi says to Elliot is, holy shit, man, you're that guy who had your shirt off in the middle of the show.
He remembered it.
So then he looks at me and he goes, hey, man, I'm Johnny. And I was like, I'm Brett. Yeah,
Had my shirt
that's
on.
who I am. Yeah, but no, man, that's probably the only real time. I mean, I definitely.
What about Gwen?
Gwen Stefani? No.
When you were moonwalking in front of Gwen?
Oh, that was fun. I think that was the only time. And I mean, we're all lucky. We get to be around a lot of really cool, high profile people, you know, and for the most part, they've all been really nice. But yeah, you're going to eventually meet somebody, Jesse, that you think a lot of, and you're going to think they're awesome and they're not. Like, and I ain't going to say who it was, but we were at Daytona Beach, Florida, huge concert. I was a huge fan of this guy. He thinks his tractor's sexy, and he's an he's not nice.
I'm sure a lot of people saying the same
That
about
was my
you.
starstruck moment.
Who is that?
Audrina Partridge.
Who's that?
She was on
She was
that
like
show,
a
The
reality
Hills.
show, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, we were.
Bar's pretty low for you, huh?
She was so hot.
I've never even heard of her.
Yeah. So,
My favorite growing up was that Saved by the Bell girl,
which one?
Alyssa Milano, but she's bat crazy now.
She wasn't on Saved by the Bell. I think you got
No,
some
I
names
think you're
mixed up.
Yeah, I don't think she was on.
What's
Saved.
her
She was
name?
like-
who was Kelly on Saved by the Bell?
That was what's her
Amber.
name? Yeah, Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Not that curly headed girl now.
That's Jesse
No.
Spano.
Yeah, that's Jesse. Oh, Kelly. Well, who the hell was Alyssa Milano? What was she on? Who's the Boss?
Yes.
Yeah, she was in. Yeah,
Well, she was hot though too.
yeah. I told.
She's not as hot as Kelly on Saved by the Bell. What was
I
her
did-
name?
Who.
The Kelly girl.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Well, I want to meet
Decent.
her.
That's okay.
Well, she's probably fat and 50 like me now.
No, she's not. She actually looks really good. Still.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
wanna
told this girl.
I'm
We were at a-
currently changing my wooden idiot.
to Brett. I told this girl at a party in Hollywood. We were there for forget why we were there, but
like Hollywood, California.
oh yeah,
No, Florida.
yeah, Hollywood, Florida. It
That's
was.
what I thought he meant. Like,
We were out
what are
there.
you doing in Hollywood, California?
me and Brad flew with Dale Jr. because Brad wanted to go test drive a Tesla. This is right when they first come out. So we flew there, went and tested a Tesla, come back, and we're at this party that night. It was like a industry party because there was Monica was there and Audrina was there, and I'm like sitting there talking about it. I'm like, God, that girl. She's like, man, she looks good. And Brad's like, oh yeah. He's like, hey. She walks over there and he's like, hey, my friend likes you. And I'm like, and I,
What are you in middle
Stalled out.
school?
Stalled
no,
out.
no, I told her, I said, look at you with all them curves, me with no brakes.
Oh, I hope you did not say that.
I did say that to her. It was really bad.
How'd that go?
She'll never
Apparently it didn't work out. So
Oh,
Great pickup line.
Great line.
Everybody
Yeah.
listening is going to use that one this
Yeah.
week.
I
Sure.
hope you do. I mean, if you don't want it to work out.
the success rate is 0%
Yeah,
right
it-
now.
Jesse,
so just-
Jesse, do you have a girlfriend?
I do.
Okay, well, good.
Don't tell her that.
Don't tell her that lie.
Maybe that's how you got her. I don't know.
Oh boy.